morning, everyone. Well, I am still in Malta today, but I'm actually getting ready to go to the airport like in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. Malta was amazing. I took you guys around the city with me a little bit. I wasn't able to do too much because the weather for the last few days has really been kind of windy and kind of misty. So I kind of stayed close to my hotel and caught up with some reading and things like that. I walked around a little bit, but the scenery just was not great because of the weather, so I didn't do that much filming, to be honest. But hopefully today the weather will be better in Rome. It's going to be colder there. I just checked the temperature already, and it's going to be cold. It's going to be, I think, down to like 5 degrees centigrade, which is like, I don't know, maybe 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not going to be warm, but it's going to be sunny, so I'm going to be happy about that. So I'm just going to probably walk around the city. Rome is just so beautiful. Take some shots of the Colosseum, some of the famous places, Piazza del Popolo, and other things like that. I also have to run a few errands and pick up a few things I need as I'm going to be on the road. I'll be 2 days in Rome, 1 day Florence, 2 days Milan, then back to London for 2 days, and then back home. 7 days from now, I'll be flying home. So yes, it's going to be really great. My outfit of the day, as you can kind of see, let me kind of tilt the camera. I'm just wearing black again. I don't know why I think black is so practical to travel in. You know, you don't really have to worry about matching anything like that. So it's like, this is the dress I got at H&M. I think I showed you pictures of it. And it is so lovely. I have a black scarf there, so my neck gets too cold. I can just put my scarf on. Well, anyway, I'm on my way to the airport. As you can see, my new bag is over there. I remember telling you that the bag that I had in my last vlog was broken by the baggage handlers at the Malta airport. One of the wheels was broken, so I had to get a new one. So there it is. It's a little bit smaller, but I was able to get everything I have in there. So hopefully it's not going to be overweight. And on the way back to the UK, actually, I got a 23 kilo baggage allowance. So I actually can do a little bit of shopping in Italy. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Alrighty then, I'm on my way to the airport. I will see you in Rome.
2 hours later.
So I just arrived at Rome and I just can't believe it. I'm in Termini Station. It's pouring down rain outside. It was not raining at all in the UK when I was there. And now it's raining here. It's crazy. Every time it's nice weather in the UK, it's bad weather in Italy. Anyway, I haven't been to Rome in ages. It's been at least 7 or 8 years and I cannot believe how much has changed. I'm in this huge food market in Termini now. I just ordered some Japanese food actually. Some chicken karaage. Just wanted some protein to make up for all of the pasta and pizza and all the carbs I'm going to be having later. So I thought I'd have something more protein based now. But it's just amazing. This food market was not here when I was here 7 years ago. Things have changed so much in Rome. I would say for the better. Like I was speaking to everybody in Italian and they're all answering me in English, which is a little bit strange. But I'm not unhappy about it. But I was always got used to speaking Italian in Italy, but now everyone's answering me in English, so it's kind of strange. You know how globalization is kind of, taken over. I'm not complaining in the least. Still, I love speaking Italian, so I do try to speak Italian to people. I don't care if they answer me in English or not. So yes, my food is just here and she's just calling me over, so I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. So this is the chicken karaage. It's not quite the Japanese way that I'm used to, but it looks really, really delicious. It's 4 pieces of fried chicken. And I am getting ready to chow down, and I'm so thankful. And I'm so thankful because my hotel is letting me check in from 11, which is really nice. So I don't have to worry about having to wait until 2 because I am quite tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So I'm going to finish this, maybe go and take a quick nap, and hopefully by the time I'm done, the rain will have stopped, and then I will be able to go out and go to the Colosseum, go to the Piazza del Popolo, and tons of different things to show you.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the majestic Colosseum of Rome. I've been here so many times. Sometimes I would come here like my early days coming to Rome in like 2008, 2009. I'd be here at like 2 a.m. just chatting with people in the hostel and, well, chatting with people from the hostel here. And I would just spend so much time, and it's just so relaxing outside. And a summer night when it's really hot, and it's great. Well, here it is. Let's get some better shots. I just wish the sun was shining, but it is not. When the sun is shining, it's just so amazing. I mean, it's impressive even when it's cloudy, but still, I just wish the sun was out. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys the Italian style aperitivo, which is what I'm having right now. So basically you just order one drink, any drink, and then for free, or additionally, they give you like a little bit of food, like something like little finger foods like this, like little dainty tarts and little baked goods, and they'll also give you some chips and as well some peanuts, usually some salted peanuts as well. So it all into the price of one drink. So this is extremely popular in Italy. So if you want the best aperitivo, you have to come like in the afternoon, in the early evening, and then you sometimes you can just go to like an aperitivo buffet, like you drink one drink and then you have like a buffet of things out there for you to just snack on. But at the place I'm at now, they just have this little regular small little thing. You know, I'm still working off that chicken I had earlier, so I'm not that hungry. So I'm just gonna try to chow down on these a little bit and try them. Yeah, so the aperitivo is really fantastic. Happy to come to Rosati, so I'm gonna try it for you before I go and hopefully find the Fountain of the Trevi, which is where I'm going to next. So I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy my aperitivo. I'm gonna take you down the whirlwind tour of Rome. Okay, well, I've just stumbled upon this free art gallery. They have all these interesting things here. This is really actually quite interesting. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. And apparently the artist is having a free exhibit today. So I guess these are all like some kind of like lamp and lampshades and lights and colors. And they are actually quite interesting, to be honest. I don't know if I would put these in my house. They're really not girly enough for me, but they are absolutely very well made. Maybe I can ask her about her art a little bit. Can I ask you a little bit about these? Are you the designer?
No.
Oh, well then who's the designer?
It calls Archeo.
Archeo. Oh, that's his name, or her name. It's the new Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Interesting. He works with recycled materials and combine different objects. For example, those are all the containers for milk.
Oh, like milk cartons. Well, not cartons, but the old ones, like the old metal ones. Wow, okay.
Yeah. In the past, those containers the kids carried on the shoulders for delivery.
Right, yeah, the milkmen.
Then we have
It has a cross on it too. Of course, this is a Catholic country. So is this a cross? It looks like a cross on that side.
Below, it was useful in the fabric. It's an archaeological piece of museum because it's ancient. Interesting. But the design of the artist is mask.
That's his
fancy mask.
Really?
Yeah. We have the modern one or older. He likes to put inside this light for give them a life.
Oh, to give them life. So can you buy these, like to use them for your home?
Yeah.
Oh wow! So does he take orders? Like if you wanted some kind of design, you had it in mind, would he take an order maybe?
The artist can also discuss for a new work ex novo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a business card for him? Like Oh yeah, thank you. Can I take this? This is going to be awesome. I can tell my viewers about him. I guess he may be the new Michelangelo, maybe. You know, we need a new Michelangelo from Italy because the old Michelangelo's been dead for so many years, you know. So great, thank you. This is probably my favorite one here. This one is just really, I don't know what he made this one out of, but
it represents the world.
Oh, like a globe kind of thing. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So I'm so happy I was able to come in today and to see the exhibit. This is really beautiful, very unique stuff. I've never seen anything like this in my life. What is this one supposed to be like?
It's an angel, an inkling angel, a symbol of devotion. And it's not casual that it's in front of the church. Yeah. What about this one right here? Is this supposed to be like kind of like a Christ thing with the arms outstretched or? It can remind. But it calls alive. It represents a little moment of hope. You know, everyday life is tough. Is full of sad moments. But often. No, sometimes something came up and brings a little hope, like a friend call you,
or there's like a free museum exhibit you just walk by and come into and then you get inspired. Like this one, right? This is great. I've never seen anything like this. My viewers are going to be very happy to see this. Yes. Come ti chiami?
Giorgia.
Giorgia, io sono Sam. Piacere. Sei di Roma?
Sì.
So nasci qua?
Abito qui, sì. Abito qui, sì, romana ad hoc.
I see. Io sono di San Francisco in California in America. This is one of the exact reasons I love going abroad is that you just get to see so many things that you wouldn't normally see. You get to meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. So I never would thought I would just stumble into an art gallery like that. And the lady was so nice, so I'm really happy. And she gave me like a brochure about all the free art places in Rome. I probably will not have time to do very much more because like I said, I only have today and tomorrow before I go to Florence. So I don't really have time, but hopefully I'll have a chance to do more stuff that's, you know, kind of out of the ordinary like that. Ciao, come stai? Tutto bene? Voglio tutto. Sì. Menta, per favore.
Vuoi provare menta?
Sì.
Bravo.
Grazie.
Ecco a te.
Sì, grazie. Anche Snickers.
Vuoi provare le Snickers?
Sì. Grazie.
Prego.
Sì, è perfetto. Oreo e menta, per piacere.
Menta per piacere.
Sì.
Quando la vuoi?
Grazie mille.
Prego.
Grazie, grazie.
Prego.
Mi dispiace, il mio italiano non è molto
No,
buono.
L'italiano va bene, non ti preoccupare.
Oh, grazie, grazie.
Prego. Biscotto va bene?
Ah, no, non mi piace, grazie.
Questa no?
No, grazie,
Sì,
grazie.
va bene?
Ah, sì, è perfetto, sì.
Ecco a te.
Grazie. Grazie mille per il
Prego,
gelato.
prego.
Adelina.
Adelina, sì, questa è Adelina. E io sono Mimmo.
Mimo.
Il mio nome.
Io mi chiamo Sam.
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 È stato un piacere.
Piacere.
È stato un
Piacere mio.
E qua facciamo così o facciamo così?
Oh, rather hard.
Oh my God.
Yeah. È una cultura italiana.
Sì.
Io penso che è molto delizioso. Però,
Grazie.
prego. So,
Prego.
Adelina.
Questa è Adelina, sì.
Gelato naturale italiano.
Esatto.
Grazie.
Italiano.
You guys couldn't possibly think that I was going to pass that gelato shop without going in, right? Well, I'm just hoping that no Italian people watch my videos and see how horrible my Italian is. But anyway, they were able to understand me, so I was actually quite happy. But the gelato, as you can see, is amazing. It is almost gone now. But you can't come to Italy without having gelato somewhere, because they really do have the best ice cream in el mondo, which means in the world. So after your aperitivo, definitely have gelato in Italy. And of course, here is the infamous Fendi shop, which is an Italian brand, of course. I'm not going to go in, but I'm not really a fan of Fendi. But I just wanted to show you on the way. Well, I can't say it's much quieter here in Rome than it usually is. I'm on the way to the Fountain of Trevi now, and it's not a lot of tourists in the streets. There's some, but I guess that's one thing good about coming in December. You don't have as nearly as many tourists as normal, but it's still like a lovely city to walk around in. But in the summer, it's just absolutely magical, you know. Literally, I would be out until like 2 or 3 in the morning. It's extremely safe here. Just walking around the city, going to the Fountain of Trevi. There's like no tourists at like 2 a.m. Just sitting by the fountain, and it is lovely out today. It's not too cold, I'm happy to say, but it is very, very gray. And here we are approaching the Fountain of Trevi now. I'll get a little bit closer. Well, I take back what I said about not a lot of tourists out today, because here they all are at the fountain. Uh-oh, Sam's pointing the camera at the ground. She doesn't realize it, but she's showing us the sidewalk. But I'm doing this for a purpose. There is a method to my madness. I want to show you these streets. These are the infamous Strada di San Pietro, what they call them in Italian, which means the street of St. Peter. And these are the famous cobblestone streets that you'll see pretty much not only in Italy, but all over Europe. Basically, in every old city, they're going to have streets like this, especially if the town was once part of the Roman Empire, which the majority of Europe was back in the day. So most of them have streets like this, and I cannot tell you how much I hate these streets. As you know, I'm a girly girl. I like to wear high heels, and they're not good for high heels. The shoes I'm wearing now are okay because they gotta have a chunky heel.
So, you know, I'm not getting my heels caught. But like if you're a girl and you want to go for a nice night out and then you have to deal with these annoying streets, it's not fun. And when I was dragging my suitcase from Termini Station all the way to my hotel down these streets, it wasn't fun. They're terrible for the wheels of your suitcase. But of course, these streets have been around for over 2,000 years. And Rome and Italy, I don't think they're going to change them anytime soon. They're famous streets. So I guess I just have to deal with lovely St. Peter and his streets.
The next day.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I kind of got a late start this morning. When I woke up, it was freezing and it was pouring down rain. So as I promised to show you, there is an official Egyptian pyramid here in Rome. How did the pyramid get to Rome? Well, I'm glad you asked about it.
So this pyramid was actually built for the politician, praetor, and priest Caius Cestus. He left orders in his will to bury him in a mausoleum built in the style of the Egyptians. So Egyptian style was actually very popular at the time. And this was in, I think, between the years 18 BC and 12 BC. Hey guys, good afternoon. I am still in Rome. I'm just taking a little break for some Italian pizza I just showed you. I'm going to be chowing down on this. This is mushroom and sausage pizza. And I also got a slice of prosciutto and cheese pizza. So I'm very excited. This is my first Roman pizza that I've had in Rome since I've been here. Roman pizza is usually very different from what we have in America. It's usually cut in rectangles, and they'll slice it for you as big of a piece as you want, but they charge you by the kilo. 1 kilo is 2.2 pounds for those Americans out there that may not know what a kilo is. I'm gonna try this right now. I can't even begin to tell you how delicious this is. This is so good. So anyway, I got a pretty late start today. When I woke up this morning, I was planning to get early this morning to get an early start on going around and seeing things, sightseeing, things like that. And it was thunderstorming when I got up, complete with lightning and thunder and lots of rain. So I wasn't able to really do anything this morning. I finally left the house around 11:30, 12 in the afternoon, and by that time the rain was stopping and it's now finally sunny outside. Still a little bit chilly out, but it's sunny at least. So I've already taken you to Pyramide, and now I have to do some shopping. I'm going to go to Sephora here, which is, I'm very happy that they have one because they didn't have one in Malta. And I'm also going to buy my ticket for Florence tomorrow, so I can just leave my hotel and not have to worry about buying a ticket at the station. I'm just going to get it the day before. And also vintage shopping at Humana Vintage. There's actually 2 of them very near my house, so I'm going to check out some vintage clothing. But first, I'm going to have another slice of pizza. And I know it's very rude to eat alone, so I'm going to let you guys have this piece. So here you go. Enjoy.